Well, it's the first week of April. Mason and I decided to take a run up north this weekend and get ready for the youth hunt. We got 2 blinds set up. Found plenty of turkey sign. We had one group of jakes in a field that we set a blind up on, and the other one talked to my cousin, and he said that there's been quite a few birds out in that field as well. Only heard one gobble this morning, but it came from that group of jakes. So we set up some cameras and walked around a couple other of the fields to see what we could see for sign, and set the 2 blinds up on the heaviest sign and where we saw the birds. So when the time comes to hunt, April 17th and 18th, hopefully we can get Nate and Mason their birds. That way we can focus on getting Monica her first turkey. So stay tuned. So it's the Friday before the youth turkey hunt here in Wisconsin, and just got done dropping the boys off at wrestling practice, and I'm going to use this opportunity to scout and try to get the birds patterned a little bit. Figure out where we're gonna sit, where we're gonna sit in the morning. I'm gonna have both boys with me. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can double up. The flocks that we have been watching have had multiple toms in them strutting, so fingers crossed, and we'll see what happens. You guys all talkative this morning? Well, it's the opening morning of the youth turkey hunt. Got Nate and Mason coming along. We're gonna try to fill both their tags this morning. We'll see how that goes, and got the truck all loaded up, and we're getting ready to head to the woods now. We scouted last night, and we found actually quite a few birds. We found one flock that's got 5 toms in it, and one flock that's got 3 toms in it. They haven't really quite broke up yet. I think they kicked the jakes out. Haven't seen any of the jakes with the flocks. So there was for sure 2 toms in here. At first, it had like really loud gobbles, and I started like it might be 3, 2 or 3. There might be a satellite tom. Yeah. Well, there's definitely 2. And there's one further north too. Yeah. That's 3 toms for sure. Yeah.
we were just sitting in the blind. This turkey came out of nowhere, and he attacked the decoy, and then I waited for the perfect moment, and I took my shot.
That's not the same bird. No, this is a different one. Shoot, go ahead. Well, that definitely put a hole in the mesh. But you smoked his ass. Yeah. Nice shot, bud.
Thanks. We got up here, saw some toms in the field while we were scouting around, so we decided to move the blind to this corner over here. So we're moving it, and there was a tom that was out in the field already, but when I came around with the chairs, I spooked him back into the woods. He came back out after maybe like 5-ish minutes, and then we tried to call him in here, but he wouldn't come in. But we did call in this turkey, and he was way down there, but he slowly worked his way in, and he didn't come into the decoys, he came more off to the side of the blind.
When you are in the market to purchase recreational, hunting, farmland, an existing or new construction home, call Hallworth Realty, a premier Wisconsin realty company with over 60 years of realty experience.
Well, it's the Sunday morning of the youth hunt, and both Nathan and Mason shot their birds yesterday. So I gave my buddy Ryan a call to see how they did. His son Brady hadn't shot a bird yet, so I called and asked them if they wanted to come hunt with me. Getting ready to head to their place now. It's about 2:30 in the morning, and let's go see if we can get Brady a bird. Nice shot, bud.
Told you I got him.
That's awesome.
Right on, dude. Way to pile them up. Get out there.
I can't even stand up.
Stay over there. Right on, buddy. Pile his ass up. Here comes the turkey vulture coming to get him. See that?
Yeah.
I'll shoot him too.
Get out there, dude.
I got him.
That's awesome. He really is. He really is. He was checking them out.
No, I didn't really want to leave. Okay, let me go out because I can get out. Watch out.
Ryan just jumped out the window. The whole weekend was phenomenal. Nathan and Mason both got their birds on Saturday. Mason Saturday morning, Nate Saturday night. Both hunts were actually pretty quick. Mason's bird was shot shortly after they came down from the roost, and Nate's bird was shot shortly after we got into the blind and got set up. But Brady's we had to work for. I think we sat till 10, and then went and got something to eat. We were back in the blind by noon, and I mean the whole day we were covered up in birds. Whether it was hens or toms cutting through the field, we had a couple close calls. Birds hanging up at about 60 yards coming in. But all in all, 3 birds in 2 days. It is, an outstanding weekend.